Hello everyone and welcome back to another Apex Online Racing video, and today we're here at the Bahrain International Circuit here at Sakia, and yes, it's round 2 I believe. Yeah, it is round 2, and here at the AOR Oceania F1 tier. And now let's take a quick look at the standings. Alan, here you go. Takes the top of the standings at the moment. Well, pretty much the same as the Australian Grand Prix finishing positions. We are at 4 points in P8 in the championship. And well, if you guys want to check out the last video at Australia, I'll leave a card on the top right now, and you guys can check it out before you guys see this one. But as you can see, coming across the line now, about 3/10 up on our Delta. We said 1:27.2, about 3/10 faster than our first back the lap. Now we're gonna go on our final flying lap here in qualifying. We're just gonna open up the DRS, heading down into turn number 1. Well, it's a pretty long straight, so DRS overtaking is gonna be quite a lot of DRS overtaking. Braking in turn 1, we gain a 10th.
30 seconds left in the session.
Yeah, gain a 10th into turn 1, so that's a pretty good time gain there. And heading into turn number 3 or 4, not entirely sure. Get on the power as early as we dare, and we gain quite a good amount of time, 2.5 tenths on the second sector, on the first sector split actually. But we're heading into the second sector right now. Yeah, we're still gaining time, so this lap is looking tidy as it stands, heading into the tricky left-hander. Take it very nicely indeed, 4/10 up on our Delta as we speak, heading down into the swooping left and right part of this track. Pretty hard to negotiate that corner, especially as we go purple in the middle sector. I never thought I'll be seeing that anytime soon, but yeah, 4/10 up on our Delta, heading into the final corner. One more corner to go, pretty much. Alan Hugo betters his time on 1:25 something, but I don't think we'll be beating that anytime soon. Open the DRS, heading into the line. What's it gonna be? A 1:26.8 for ourselves, puts us up into provisional P3 on super soft tires. And as you can see, at the end, we end up in P5. 8/10 is the difference to the guys at the top V-Fens, pole position, 1:26 flat. And yeah, ourselves are in P6 and P5, I should say. But anyhow, let's get straight into the race. Right, so here's the strategy for the race. A super soft, softs, 2-stop strategy to the end of the race. And whether it looks clear, well, you don't expect quitter here at Bahrain, do you? But here we go straight into the formation lap. And yeah, quite a lot of wheel spin from the cars ahead of us.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. But we're just going to go straight into the race here. Here we go, to 5 red lights to the Bahrain Grand Prix. The lights go out and we're green for racing. We've got an electric start on Alan Hugo there and jumps us right up into P4. And there goes the rest of the guys ahead of us. Going side by side is Big Chungus and HO. Side by side, yeah, Big Chungus sticks behind HO for the time being, but slipstreaming it down into turn number 3. Rowdy outside is the first thing they're going to go. Is he going to make it stick? A bit of contact, nearly could have ended badly for both of them, but seems like HO got ahead of Big Chungus and all of that drama. Chunga's nearly having a look on HO up the inside, but nothing going for him there still. So we're still up in the P4 after that amazing start we got on Allen. So now, well, it's going to be hard definitely to keep the guys behind us, because the guys behind us are insanely quick around any track, and I'm just a sitting duck in pretty much the whole part of the track really. But yeah, we're just gonna push on, and looks like Big Chungus and HGO going a little bit hammer and Tom as we lose the back end on the curb, the final corner, and that just gives Alan Hugo the speed he needs, the momentum he needs, power passes. And no DRS yet since it's only lap 2, but he's already ahead of us into the corner. We brake late, but our defense is going to go in vain pretty much, because yeah, I mean, he has much more experience, I believe, compared to us. And yeah, we have a look around the outside, but nothing going for us there, as Roscoe out of nowhere sends it up the inside. And well, in turn, that probably allowed Jared to absolutely have a go at us. And yeah, that's Jared up the inside of us. And speaking of insides, there goes Roscoe as well as Press BC. So around at the span of a few corners, we lost about 3 positions pretty much. And yeah, that's really unfortunate. And we break traction as well, so that allows Amdefro to go soaring past us around our outside. We late brake a little bit, but yeah, once again, our defense doesn't amount to anything really. But I kind of expected this, really. Not really expecting much. Not really expecting to challenge these guys too much, because yeah, they're definitely way more quicker compared to my raw pace. Compared to their pace, can't speak. But there goes Matt. Yeah, he overtakes us into the final corner. We stay in the slipstream, trying to not lose too much time. The car behind us is chicane. Matt defends the inside, probably trying to defend from chicane. We go absolutely around the outside of Matt into turn 1, and now we have a compromise run heading into turn 3. We go to the inside, nearly squeezing Matt off track there, but Matt cuts us into the braking zone. We nearly smash into chicane. That was an absolute, well, I can't really say that word, but yeah, it's an absolute crazy second lap. And speaking of crazy, we go even more crazy on the curbs, and that really didn't help us at the slightest, and we lose another 3 positions. That's pretty annoying, I must say. But
strategy is available on the MFD.
Yeah, Jeff suggesting a new strategy to us. We ignore that completely, but looks like chicane having a go at Matt. Nothing amounts there. But yeah, we have a small look on Top Banter into turn 1, trying to put him off a little bit. But at the end, you still can't find that avenue. Here, Top Banter getting very close to chicane. We nearly tapped the rear diffuser of Top Banter there. So yeah, that was a bit hairy, I must say. Laggy Person is the car behind us. So yeah, so far we're still managing to keep Laggy Person at bay, but you can tell.
Leading our teammate by 5.8 seconds.
Yeah, medium tires don't really look too good at the moment for some of the runners, as chicane sends it up the inside of Matt, and he's through up into P8, I believe. Yeah, I think it's P8 or P9, sorry. But at the moment, yeah, chicane is yeah, not holding us up, but can't seem to pull away from Matt as it seems. But yeah, Matt's very close to chicane. Still sends one up the inside as Matt. Oh, they bang wheels a little bit. Still side by side heading into triple left-hander. That's probably not going to end well. Matt switches to the inside. There goes chicane. He locks up, and that pushes Matt wide as well. And we pick up the pieces right away. And both myself and Vanta pretty opportunistic. And we're both up into the points now. So that's pretty good stuff from both of us there. Now heading into the next lap, chicane has an absolute run on us. We didn't put up much of a fight. came, well, yeah,
Okay.
pretty much quicker than us. And as you can see, our tires are also wearing out as well. 63% on the left rear. Immediately, the end of the lap, we swerve into the pit lane, get a fresh set of soft tires strapped on. So we are going on the 2-stop. So I believe it's going to be 11 laps on one set each. So
Go, go, go.
yeah, interesting to see if we have the pace at all, because not entirely sure.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
But as you can see, as we get a warning, we were 1.1 seconds up on our personal best. So yeah, we absolutely set the personal best for ourselves, as Roscoe goes deep into that corner, and looks like Roscoe strapped on a set of mediums a lap before, I think. The lap after us. Then now he's battling away with Ike Highwas, I believe, the McLaren ahead of him. And Roscoe is being held up a little bit. And this probably is allowing us to catch up to Roscoe bit by bit. Lap 11. This is heading into turn number 8 or 7. Yeah. And it looks like Highwas gets absolutely not hung up to dry, but we picked up the pieces as well. Follow Roscoe through cheekily, and now I think this is as close as ever we got into Roscoe from the past few laps. Heading into the final corner, can we get a good run here? Yeah, it looks like we got an amazing run on Roscoe, as Roscoe gets on the curb and not the best exit around the final corner. We've got the slipstream DRS, a bit of lag there. So I duck out of the slipstream as soon as I can. Heading into turn 1, we locked up into turn 1 as I got put off by Death there as he's coming out of pit. So, and yeah, inadvertently I got straight into Roscoe. So yeah, I thought that wasn't fair, so I just let him go back pass. Now looking back at, we're right at the back of Roscoe once again. Lap 12, their lap later. And yeah, can we do a similar overtaking maneuver on him, I wonder, as yeah, he loses the back end massively, and now we have the advantage heading into turn 1.
We're trailing our teammate by 5.2 seconds.
Alright, 5.2 seconds is the difference between ourselves and our teammate. As we head down into turn 1, Roscoe locks up. That allows us to get ahead of him into exit of turn 2. Bit of oversteer heading out of the corner. Up the inside we go on Roscoe, and there goes Roscoe. He's still there, and yeah, we just about closed the door.
It is 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, I wish Jeff would be quiet for now, please. Thank you. As Presby sees the car ahead of us.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Right, one more stop is the plan as usual, as Roscoe has an absolute run on us and he gets us back into turn 1, but he locks up. This will probably allow us to get back past him. Round the outside of turn 2 we go, and now Roscoe has the run to turn 3. Is he going to make the move stick into turn 3? We're going around the outside of Roscoe. We plant the power nicely. We managed to hang it around the outside of Roscoe. And yeah, that's a pretty darn nice move, I must say. As Presby C actually gone for a spin, and that promotes us up into the points paying positions. And unfortunately, due to rage, Pres left the session. So, lap 15, Roscoe sends one down the inside. Yeah, pushes, well, not pushes us wide, but yeah, hung us out to dry pretty much. And Roscoe is up into P10, and that compromises our run and allows Top Banter
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
to go up, back up the inside. And yeah, according to Jeff is correct. Tires are going off at this point, and
Yellow flag.
there's a yellow flag heading into the final corner. Wonder what's this for? It's like it's one of the top guys. Is it H? Yeah, it's
Green
H.O.
flag.
So Ichio has crashed out of this race somehow, and he was battling with the top flight there, but we have a battle of our own here as Top Banter, I believe, going round the outside of Roscoe. Roscoe not letting this go easily, but Top Banter doing a similar move we did on, I want to say Matt, I think, on the earlier laps ahead, before actually, as Roscoe sends it back down the inside of Banter, but Banter managing to hold it around the outside. That's pretty good move, I must say.
2.7 seconds.
And, yeah, Roscoe struggling on those mediums. I don't think the mediums are doing so well at this early stage. Normally the harder compounds rubber in when they are more worn. But as you can see, we're still quite close to Roscoe. Heading into the final corner. Are we going to get the run that we need to get past Roscoe here? We open the DRS flap. Lap 17.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in lap.
Yeah, we're going to box this lap. This is our scheduled pit lap. But Roscoe just has a bit too much straight line speed for our liking. He goes deep into turn 1, but not enough for us to amount a challenge to him. And we're going to have to stay behind for now. Roscoe has the edge on us at this point. Our tires are starting to fade away slowly now. But we're up into P8, but yeah, we have to make another stop, which is the downside to the strategy. And heading into the pits, whoa, Berserk. Well, a bit awkward from myself and Berserk there, as we were turning into the pit lane. Berserk thought we weren't going into the pit lane, and he turned left as well, trying to overtake us. So, yeah, apologies if any miscommunication was going on there. Yeah, I didn't mean for that to happen actually. And now lap 18, Calvo, our teammate, going a little bit slowly, but he lets us back pass through, so that's good on him. But now we head on to lap 19. We have Calvo right behind us still, and we have a look at the minimap. As you can see, you see a red dot straight away going into the barrier.
The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Yeah, so you can see the safety car has been deployed, and I can tell you that was for Master Berserk. So well, I can't tell you what happened actually, because I don't really know what happened to Berserk actually. Yeah, he just somehow went straight to the barrier. And, yeah, that was it pretty much. That triggered the safety car. So now we have a decent opportunity, I must say, as we all bunched up, and we're not on too bad of we're on pretty good tire wear actually. We just strapped on these set of tires, so we're getting ready for the restart now.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I think Ericsson hit us.
FD for a new strategy option.
I cannot believe
Understood, copy that.
I did that. At that point in time, I was absolutely shattered when I see myself half spinning already. At that point, I was absolutely gutted. To make matters worse.
A few moments later.
Yeah, to make matters worse, we got a penalty for spinning, and, well, unfortunately, we collected our teammate crucially. So, yeah, everything just went south for that safety period. And we thought it was probably a curse in disguise, really. We should have gained from that safety car period, but no, we just absolutely got shattered because of the cold tires. And yeah, just before the end of the race, I just decided to retire because I couldn't catch up to Calvo. Medium tires wouldn't allow me. But yeah, here we got some spectator views, I guess, as the race goes on. As you can see on the background, my lag car actually didn't retire in the. My ghost car didn't retire on the pit lane, and just came out and got in between this battle between Laggy and Top Banter. But here goes Laggy and Top Banter heading into the triple. Left-hander, up the inside goes Laggy. Yeah, nothing going for him there. But it looks like Top Banter has... No, it's Laggy. Laggy has the edge. But I think it's good to know that Laggy is probably on supers compared to Top Banter, so better grip for Laggy there. But Chicane, very close to this battle as well, as they hit into the final stretch. Chicane getting a little run on Top Banter. And Hugo gets a 5-second penalty for a serve stop go. Losing the back end is Chicane. Across the line. Who is it gonna be? Yeah, it looks like Laggy got P6, Banter 7, Chicane for 5-second stop go for unserved. 5-second penalty for an unserved stop go. And here goes the battle between Roscoe and his teammate as well as the McLaren. Yeah, I think Roscoe won that battle for P10, so he gets a point. Good on him. But yeah, decimal race for us, as Big Chungus is your race winner. And there you have us, the two Renaults. I completely screwed over a teammate. I can't believe that. That probably is salt in the wounds. And yeah, probably could have been a great opportunity for us to climb up the order as well, because the pace wasn't that bad from us. We had the, I wouldn't say we have the pace, but we could have challenged the likes of the guys who didn't stop in that safety car period due to their worn tires. So yeah, it's really fortunate for us, but yeah, unfortunately these things happen. So, but yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to look forward to the next race, which is at China. So that's gonna be interesting, because China, again, one of my bogey tracks. So I don't expect much, but I'm gonna try and practice as much as I can. So yep, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And until then, I will see you guys in my next video, and take care.